Hey guys, Energy Theme Shorts here. Would you believe it? There's a real person behind this account, not just a robot. Not important though, so let's get into today's topic. If you've been watching this channel for more than 3 seconds, you would know I post a lot of Hamlinz. You may be thinking, oh my god, he loves Hamlinz so much guys, that's so cool, and I do. However, that wasn't my original plan for Energy at all. It just so happened to turn out that way. You may be asking, well, why did it turn out that way? There are many reasons why, so let's get into them. Number 1, Hamlinz is a content machine. The guy could breathe and it's top tier content. That's not me gassing him up either. He's one of the few streamers where I don't miss a stream.
Time for VR boxing, the sensation, the god, the legendary game. The game won't finna bop somebody else. The game won't finna two-piece somebody.
Number 2, the Thoom House doesn't upload that often. Originally, my job was to make shorts around everything Thoom House, and to be honest, there's not a lot of content right now. I mean, at the beginning, there was a lot posted on more Energy Thoom, but now that content has kind of slowed. I mean, Hamlinz had a video of him boxing on VR, and suddenly that video doesn't even exist on the channel anymore. Number 3, the Thoom House streams copyrighted music. I don't have access to a different VOD or another version of the stream like some people may think, and that makes content very difficult to create. 1, the music can get pretty loud, so you can't even hear what someone's saying. 2, copyrighted music is something you don't want to upload unless it's your own. And 3, even if they did have a special anti-DMCA stream setup like Hamlinz, all the VODs would have muted voice chat / game audio, which takes away so much from the stream that it kind of makes the video pointless, which is why a lot of people come here. You miss a stream, the VOD doesn't have audio, chances are I got you covered. This brings us to number 4. The other Thoom House members either don't stream that often, or when they do stream, it's usually a game you guys don't want to see, or you have no idea of what's going on. Which brings us to number 5, the final main reason. The Thoom House has terrible internet, aka oh my god, energy Wi-Fi, and oh my god, a $7 million mansion and $2 Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna just grind this out because clearly we having internet issues, man.
Although they have been working hard to get everything fixed, it feels like they've been getting things fixed for a billion years now, which has prevented a lot of streaming in the house. Like, what is wrong with the internet? However, once upon a time there was a solution. Just do IRL streams, forehead, and they did.
It's Lord!
But that was short-lived due to scuffed equipment, and as of right now, we don't know when those streams will make a return. Which leaves us here, and right now things are kind of weird. Fans are upset with late uploads, which is completely understandable. You've been waiting on your favorite content creators to return for years, and some things are already falling apart. And one thing that's not helping is when Thoom House members are asked about future content or fans give them ideas, the response is always soon, or I would love to, but insert whatever excuse.
You wanna know if they fixed his sleep schedule? Man's been away for a month. He is working on getting his IRL set up because he wants to IRL stream, but he can't. So yeah, that's what's been going on.
Before you attack the Thoom House squad, hear me out. Although there have been technical difficulties, we cannot put all the blame on the Thoom House. I think some of the issues actually come from the fans. Many people were in love with Fortnite and the TSM boys at the same time. Little did they know, those two were heavily connected. So when the fans no longer enjoyed Fortnite, but that's all they wanted from the TSM squad, they put themselves in a weird spot. The power of nostalgia can be quite the bullet to bite, and it's almost making the fans delusional. You want to go back to 2018 like Fortnite is new, but it's not. You want the boys to play Fortnite, but at the same time, you can't even stand to see Fortnite, which leads us to another problem. The expectations of the Thoom House fans are way too high. They want to see these guys in the Olympics, acting in movies, jumping out of planes. Like, what do you think their budget is? And that's just for Thoom House Thursday content. It's even worse on Twitch. It seems like no matter what the Thoom House streams, it's not enough. Daequan's first stream back, he had a Nerf war, he was having fun with his friends, and although very few, some people called it boring, and that kind of triggered me. The stream was fun, and the man was happy to be back, and he just came out of this dark hole of depression, and that's what you choose to put in his chat. That sucks. And things have only gotten worse. The chat on Hamlinz stream tries to bully him into doing what they want. They'll put Z's or resident sleepers as if they can't just click off if the stream is that boring. And it may seem harmless, but a big reason why Hamlinz took a break is because he was doing something he didn't want to do. And the quickest way to lose someone you just got back is by making him do something he doesn't want to do again.
Hamlinz is legit a top tier content creator, but his chat is AIDS. 90% is Fortnite W kids, and I feel like 10% came from Rafflegator Soda Stream, but they turn off chat when they watch. He's the first streamer that I absolutely love that I had to stop watching because of the chat.
He'll state that I was gonna do this off stream, but I decided to do it with you guys, and this is my stream. I'm gonna do what I like because this is my stream. And to make everything worse, things are being brought to the light. People have noticed that the members are not streaming, although to be fair, streaming is a personal choice and not a part of their Thoom House contract. Editors are not including footage that the team specifically asked to be put in the video. Did you know there was supposed to be a food fight in the cook-off video?
It's just that sometimes, you know, I guess we don't do that. Like we haven't done any of the editing. All the editing on the YouTube videos has been done by Energy. So like we don't really know what to expect with the editing. But I will tell you this, chat. A lot of funny shit, a lot of good clips that have been shot were not added in the YouTube videos. And at the time we had no idea. And I don't know why they didn't add it, like the cooking video that we did. So chat, basically, at the end of that video, we had like a food fight. We were throwing fucking pineapples around the house, at least day and lunch were. And for some reason, they didn't add that in the YouTube video. But we told them to. So I don't know what happened there. So there was some miscommunication. There are a lot of funny shit that happened in the cooking video, like Ginos was shredding the cheese for like 15 minutes, and we told him to add that too, and like to edit in slow motion, but they didn't do that for some reason. So hopefully the videos in the future, we're gonna be more involved in it, add some more input on the editing, so that, you know, it'll be better. Like it's good.
But who knows, maybe there's a reason for that being left out, maybe for behind the scenes content, maybe NRG didn't want it on the YouTubes. And this is a moment that's very feels bad, man. Fans have pointed out that so many of the viewers don't actually care about the other members, they're just fillers so the channel wouldn't be called Ham and Day. But to be fair, that makes sense. You guys want to bring as much attention to the channel as possible, so you guys are going to use your biggest members to shine a spotlight on everyone else. However, people have noticed with the titles that it's like, hey, Hamlinz and Daequan, Hamlinz and Daequan, Hamlinz and Daequan. And also the same for the thumbnails, but they tried to change it up a little bit on the hide and seek video. They weren't the main focus. Everyone had pretty much equal attention. I mean, Day's picture was a little bit bigger than everyone else's, but that doesn't matter. They changed it up a little bit, tried to shine a little bit of spotlight on everyone else, and the video didn't perform as well. And that kind of sucks because it's like, we want to give a spotlight, but if it's not performing as well, what do we do? So right now it seems like people have noticed without Hammer Day, not many people are interested in the other members, which leaves them living in their shadows. If Daequan and Hamlinz were to leave the house right now, would the rest of the house be able to produce Thoom House content that performs just as well? We all know the answer to that. That's not to say that the other members aren't liked or don't have their own following. I mean, I love watching Ginos. He's a terrible gamer, but a top tier streamer. I just wish that these people could get a host more frequently from Daequan and Hamlinz so they could continuously showcase their talent and have people follow them on stream so they can grow their own career. That way, if this thing ends in 10 years or 5 years, they can continue to be able to make a living for themselves without the need of Daequan and Hamlinz. Daequan knew he took a risk with this approach. Instead of already established creators moving in together, he took his closest friends and gave them a life-changing opportunity. But with the initial hype of Hamlinz and Daequan returning being a thing of the past, is the spotlight still big enough for everyone in the Thoom House to grow? I don't have the answer to that question. And there's one more problem to add the cherry on top. The Thoom House isn't really thooming, to be honest. I know some people are like, what do you mean the Thoom House isn't thooming? What do you mean? I know they're freaking thooming. Wait, he's kind of got a point. Think about it. They upload inconsistently, and on top of that, when you do watch people stream, I'm not saying you have to be a character or a freaking rabbit 24/7, but they're usually low energy streams. I'm not saying that you have to change your personality. If you're a chill streamer, cool, you chill in your house, you do your streams, you do your dailies, you do whatever you do on stream. I'm not here to judge you. However, if I'm a member of a Thoom House, I'm expecting to have a high energy personality, not just, we're gonna be chilling today, guys, just gonna be relaxing, throwing some tunes. I don't want that every stream. It's okay if you're not feeling it that day, but at some point, turn up. It's a Thoom House. So now that I've painted the entire picture for you guys, what's next? How do we take the Thoom House to the next level and make sure we don't hit rock bottom before we even see it coming? We need the podcast before next year. I don't care what they say. I know the answer will probably be soon. You guys will get the podcast soon, forehead. I can't wait for it. You guys are gonna love it. I just need to get some equipment. I know. So give it to me.
Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Just give it!
Damn!
Also, we need the internet or whatever technical difficulties fixed by December. People are going to be on break, spending more time at home, which means more people are going to be bored out of their minds and want more content. So let's give it to them. We have to get consistent with Thoom House Thursdays again. First of all, the name just sounds fire. Second, it's what we're all expecting, so don't change it up now. No more Thoom House Saturdays. Also, we need to promote the videos more. I'm not talking about just a tweet from Hamlinz and Daequan saying the video's out, go watch it, guys. I mean teasers, get us hyped, post more on stories, more behind the scenes so we can get excited for every single Thursday. I think that'll help the fans out and hold us over, since we don't know when we're actually getting a video. It might be on Thursday, it might be on Friday, maybe on Saturday. Maybe you guys will have technical difficulties forever. And finally, before the end of the year, there needs to be a team takeover. I've seen the way that some of the Thoom House can really grind. We had Daequan streaming and uploading like a content machine. Hamlinz being a top tier streamer for months. Philly, back when he was Philly Dips, going absolutely
stupid, dumbo, dicko, flippo, hippo, kisso.
It's what the fans want. It's what they've been waiting for. All of this may sound harsh and maybe things are out of their control, but at some point, the Thoom House has to get to Thooming. They have to enter go mode, or else this is gonna all fall apart. We need every channel, every member, every employee making it rain with content. Even if that means I have no free time, I will edit day in and day out to see the Thoom House reach their full potential. And you may be saying, wouldn't that mean you as an editor would be overworked? Let's make this clear. I love the Thoom House squad, I love editing, and I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't. So, with that being said, I love you NRG and Thoom House. Don't think I hate you guys. I'm just really excited about the future and want to get there as fast as possible. So send this to your favorite Thoom House member, maybe in their Discord, send them a DM, however you guys want to reach out to the Thoom House members, because someone had to say this, because I think we all deserve the full potential of Thoom House. Now, I have to get back to editing. Hopefully you stay Thooming, hopefully the Thoom House gets Thooming, and this is the video that changes everything for the better, because I hope we all get to see how at this point everything starts to change, and if it doesn't, well, we all know where things are going. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys can subscribe. We got plenty of videos on the channel. We've been uploading daily. We freaking content machines over here, buddy. And I guess I could give you a little. You want a ham to be before you leave? I'm not gonna give you